Back in my day, I swam from continent to continent to get to school.
I had to walk 200 miles to the store, barefoot, on one leg.
Yeah, while things may not have been that extreme, you've probably still heard a whole lot of stories of all the things your parents or even your grandparents used to do back in the day.
One time my mum climbed a tree and she dived into her pool in the backyard and she literally chipped her tooth right here.
My dad, when he was younger and growing up, he went rollerblading.
My mum used to go for really long bike rides as a kid.
Do you think your parents would let you do something like that now?
No.
My parents don't want me to be that big of a daredevil.
Experts say it's true. Kids in the old days used to take a lot more risks. And while that wasn't always such a great thing, risky play did have its advantages. Risky play is basically when you do something, well, risky. Not things that are really dangerous and could get you seriously hurt, but things that are a bit scary. That could be jumping or climbing things, riding your bike, playing near water or fire, wrestling, or exploring places by yourself.
Risky play gives children a chance to experience perhaps a feeling of uncertainty, maybe a sense of fear, maybe a sense of something thrilling.
Dr. Anthea Rhodes is a paediatrician, and she says risky play is a major part of our development. It teaches us how to challenge ourselves, how to manage fear, and how to tell when a risk is too big. Ow! We need to jump off things or even fall when we're little so we know it hurts. That way, when we're older, we know what our limits are. Dr. Rhodes says risky play can also be really important for mental health.
If children do have exposure to risky play experiences in earlier childhood, then they're less likely to exhibit anxiety down the track when they're adolescents and teenagers.
So we know it's important, then why aren't we doing it? Well, one reason is this. Studies have shown that more than half of kids over 5 spend most of their playtime inside on a device. But parents are also playing a part by discouraging kids from taking risks. And fair enough, keeping us safe is their job. But experts say sometimes the media can make the world seem like a more dangerous place than it is. There's also the fact that institutions like schools legally have to keep you safe, and that can make them reluctant to take too many risks. But in Victoria, they're trying to change that view here at the Veni. It's an adventure playhouse where kids under 16 can engage in risk-taking play. And as long as you're over 5, your parents don't even need to be there.
We don't, of course, want anyone to have a broken bone, but we want them to show us their spirit.
Here you can jump, ride, and even play with fire. And if you do get hurt, well, that's all a part of learning.
It is about giving your child an opportunity to push the boundaries, to test things out for themselves, to build those skills to use in real life when they're faced with those challenges going forward.
Kids here at the Venis have said it's made a huge difference in their lives.
I feel safe here, knowing that I can just be myself and play.
And they hope that more kids have the opportunity to live a little dangerously.